Another Saturday, another big game, Cliff, against Boston. What are your thoughts going into this one?
Yeah, it's a massive game for us. I think especially with our home performance that we had last game, we took a draw. I know obviously we always want to get 3 points no matter who we play. I want to win, the lads want to win, the managers want to win as well. So going into Boston, it's a tough place to go, but the way our form is at the moment, carrying on from the last game, we've got to look at all the positives really and stick together as a team and get those 3 points.
And it's obvious, management and players have said that the mentality within the group is better and stronger than the form reflects, isn't it? Which is a positive.
Yeah, I know it's difficult sometimes when the results don't reflect on the game necessarily, or as us as a team. But we're all staying very positive and we're kind of believing what we're doing. We're not coming off the script. And I think within a matter of time, the coin will drop. Like I said, the main important thing now is we've got to stick together and ride through the tough times. And once you go through that, the good times will start coming.
It has been an up and down season to say the least, but is there a feeling within the group that the lads kind of started afresh when the gaffer came in? And looking at it in that respect, it's not been a bad start to that mini season, has it?
Yeah, it's weird as it is. When the new manager comes in, it's a clean slate for anyone really. Like there was lads in the team who weren't playing before, and they're playing now. And like I said, they've got a point to prove. And there's kind of, what the word for it, I say challenges all over the team. You've got lads on the bench who might say, oh, I should be starting, or vice versa. So it's kind of good to get that competitiveness between ourselves and to kind of get the best out of all the players that we've got. And
you mentioned the word competition there, especially for places as well. With everyone fit, available and back from suspension eventually, it's not easy to name an 11 and the subs, is it, in any particular order?
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But it kind of, no one can kind of relax and settle, you know, even myself. I'll just try and give my best on the pitch that I can, because I know there's other lads like Reece will be coming back from suspension. So it's one of them. You want to obviously keep that shirt that you've got and give it all on the pitch.
Well, that's the thing. Just looking at him as an example, you know, in one respect, many would say he'd have to fit in somewhere, but in another respect, if you, John Owen and Lowe, have kept a lot of clean sheets, for instance, there's a real argument there, isn't it? It's a good problem to have.
Exactly. It's a good position to be in, really. You never want to be out of options, so it's a good thing that we've got those options, because there's times where when we have a lot of games, you need fresh legs to come on the pitch and be effective, and we've got that.
Mentioning Lowe, how has he been for the group as an experienced player? Because we all talk at times as to how young the group has been, but he's a real leader, much like yourself, in a lot of respects.
I think you guys know him yourself as well from past experience when he's been here. He's fantastic. He's quality. Me playing next to him, I'm learning a lot as I go, and the communication that he gives us even off the pitch and on the pitch is fantastic. So he's been a great addition to the back four.
We talked about how big a game it was. What about the challenge from Boston specifically? Reasonably good form at the moment, and another team that's strong at home.
Yeah, they will know we want to spoil that party, you know. We're going to go there with full of confidence. It doesn't matter who we play. We back ourselves and believe in ourselves. We don't worry too much about them, and it's always about us, and we'll try and deliver.